Hoists it forward. Oh, he's in! Mane. Wijnaldum. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting... And the shot!
Mohamed Salah really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Oh, he's found him in space. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bruno Fernandes cuts it out. Now it's Martial.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's had a look. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's gone direct. It's hit the upright. Mane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lindelof. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Fred pings it out wide. Mane. Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Mane. Mane plays it backwards, and they'll try again. No foul, says the referee. And it's Rashford. And here's Martial. Looks to thread it through. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Gomez. Thiago. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Let's get paid to a promising move. Robertson. Liverpool going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Thiago. He's got the ball. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Mane. Shot a goal! This could fall anywhere!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's got away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And through to the goalkeeper. Shaw. Shaw plays it forward. Matic. Shaw. Lindelof. Bailly. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack...
And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mane. And he's cut it out. Shaw. Martial. Bailly. Lindelof. Maguire. Shaw. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's on a plate! Robertson with the short one. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Referee has just said play on. Matic plays it towards the front. Manchester United really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Shaw. Pinged one through here. Now it's Martial. Chance! In it goes! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's Rashford. Has a hit! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So here comes a substitution. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Rashford going for goal. They are rampant, and surely that settles it. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shaqiri, and here's Roberto Firmino.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Matic. That's a promising ball. Rashford! Rashford! Martial plays it back. Wan-Bissaka is making a foray down the right. Fabinho. Fred. He's got options out wide. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Van Dijk. Matic battles to win it back. Shaw. Looking to break out here. And it's Firmino. Van Dijk. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Aimed in towards the centre. Kovacic. Oh, nice touch. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Henderson takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's been taken straight back. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Ziyech, he's had a goal! And the ball's come out! Well, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball. Now it's Kovacic. Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Firmino. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's got through, has a pop! And it's a goal! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's through the middle. It's found its way to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Robertson. Thiago. That has put a stop to that. Firmino. Hoists it forward. Gomez does well there, alert. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, real chance! Now a chance to break. Chilwell takes the long option. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Breaks on here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Henderson. Oh, good interception. Nicely measured pass. There, he's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Werner really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
goal kick. Matip goes looking. Robertson plays it forward. Hit into... and a header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. We're ready up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Good clearance and very necessary. Kovacic battles to win it back. Jorginho. Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's picked him out. It's a great ball. It's broken loose. Here comes the corner. They've played it short. Big chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kovacic. No way through there. And it's Henderson. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponents, shapes to shoot! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aspilicueta crosses it in low. Looking for a decent ball in. Kovacic pings it out wide. Tries to dink it in. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Looking to break out here. Shaqiri. And the counter is on. Mane. Oh, good ball. Mohamed Salah has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Giroud. It's on a... he's gone for it! Goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? Decent looking ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's there to cut it out. Shoots! He has done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Fabinho gets it back. Oh, they could break here. It's Giroud!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's there to hoof it away. Azpilicueta. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alexander-Arnold. He's found his man. Shaqiri tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Keita. Zuma. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Azpilicueta. He's got through. A real chance if he can get through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Chelsea seeking to maximise the moment. Decent hit from there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's confidence levels, and believe me, Peter, I'd expect him to make an immediate impact here.
Okay, interesting. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner. It's anyone's ball. Gundogan! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to cut it out. Perisic. Perisic goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
It's a brilliant interception. And it's Toni Kroos. He could be in. Has a hit! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Forward it goes. Lukaku drives it in. Header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Kimmich. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So who's he picking out? Gnabry, he's had a shot!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Brozovic. Martinez. Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. Werner. Toni Kroos. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Perisic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Brozovic. Hakimi. Now it's Lukaku. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Lukaku! They've scored! A goal at a really telling moment. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Ball's out on the left now. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that's been won straight back. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Stefan de Vrij. Skriniar. Hakimi. Stefan de Vrij. Ranocchia. Hoists it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. Here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Gnabry. Massive leap! That's caused a worry or two.
Werner certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hakimi. Hakimi plotting from out on the right-hand side. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And now the breakaway. Perisic. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a fabulous position. Eriksson spreads it towards the left. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Perisic. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's found his man. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And it's Gundogan. Kimmich. Oh, that's lovely. What a ball, the big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rudiger does well there, alert. Brozovic drives it forward. Over to the left. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Kimmich. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Gundogan. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Eriksson gets it out to the wing. Chance to cross. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Martinez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Skriniar. Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes for goal! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Germany go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Ginter. Into the last 5 minutes. Germany just have to run down the clock. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Eriksson hoists it forward, and it's Lukaku. Hakimi. Now the counter. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nice one too. Gnabry gets on the end of it. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! And with that, the final whistle. Germany winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. good evening to you. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz.
Big chance! Played it short. Well read, he sorted that out. Gino. Eriksson. And it's Eriksson. And a shot! Oh, wow! An absolute pile
keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Willian. Now surely. Lacazette!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Hoists it forward. Tierney. It'll be a throw-in. And that's been won straight back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's David Luiz. And here's Lacazette. Ashley Young goes looking. Eriksson gets it out to the wing. Back into the middle. And it's Lacazette. Cut out in the nick of time. Hakimi. And it's played forward. Lacazette. And he's cut it out. It's Lacazette! Same again, same outcome. And it's been taken short. Vecino tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. Ashley Young. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to switch the play. Ceballos. Eriksson concedes a free kick for that. And here's Willian. Surely. Lacazette. Now it's Willian. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hakimi. Whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Brozovic. Ranocchia. Vecino. Ericsson. Ashley Young. Brozovic. Lacazette with a good steal, well played. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Willian. It's a great ball. Chance. Turns and goes back. Cleared without complication.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Caught offside that time. Brozovic. Ashley Young. Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lacazette. Partey positions himself well and cuts it out. Lacazette.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Has a pop! Trying to get there. Oh, real danger. Massive leap! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And now the breakaway. Lacazette tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lacazette. Ranocchia. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hakimi. And they've been caught out here. Ericsson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And here's Aubameyang. Nketiah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ericsson plays it out to the wing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Lacazette. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Goes for goal! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And here's Aubameyang. Real chance! He has done it! And what a climax we have here! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal give themselves a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful...
And there goes the final whistle.